English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Joe.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Well, so far, I think the first week of October, or parts of October, was a good one. We're already on Friday.
Yeah. Don't you love it? There's something about the month ending in the middle of a week.
Yes.
That when the new month starts, something feels a little shorter, even though it's not.
And fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, as many of you may already know, on Fridays we have a business dialogue. And this month we're talking about customer relations. Okay. So, sometimes I feel these days when you speak with someone who is a customer representative, like the call center, you really do want to be nice. I try to be extra nice.
The customer.
As a customer.
As a customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're receiving calls all day.
Yes.
And I feel like sometimes they come across customers who are not happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I recently saw on social media.
Yeah.
I don't know the company, but there is one company here in Korea that they had members of the employee's family record an introduction. So before they talk to the employee, it'll be like that employee's child.
Yeah.
saying, 우리 엄마는 지금은 열심히 일하고 있어. 잠시만 기다리세요. 우리 엄마는 이런 사람이다. Like it'll.
Really?
So then the angry customer hears that the employee has like a child.
Oh.
And so it's harder to be mad at the employee when you're calling, right?
Yeah, totally.
Because it makes them a human.
They make them human. Yes, right. That they're someone's mom or someone's daughter. It just does make them more human. That's smart.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, it must be hard. And so that's why I want to cover this topic this month. And the subtitle today is, I just got off the phone with the customer. And this is a great expression, to get off the phone.
You've ended a phone call.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with the insurance company. I just got off the phone with the school. Right?
Very, very commonly used.
Very commonly used. Okay. So the client was unhappy, and we'll see what happens. Here are some expressions that we will cover. If you put out fires or you put out a fire, it could be literally like 불을 끄다, right? But in this context, what could it be?
There is an emergency or urgent situation, and you are trying to find a solution.
If you give someone a hard time, what are you doing?
You're making it difficult for them.
Yeah. All right. If you want to get to the bottom of something,
you want to find the real cause or real problem. Why is this problem occurring?
Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our first October business dialogue.
Quinn, I just got off the phone with a customer who was really upset. I've been trying to put out fires all morning.
What happened?
She said the latest software update caused her system to crash. She gave me a hard time and wouldn't calm down.
We need to get to the bottom of this before it affects other customers.
I agree. Her name's Sylvie, and she wants to talk to you directly.
Okay. I'll call her now and see if we can fix this.
It is true, Cameron, that usually when we call a customer service center, we're calling because there's a problem.
Right.
Right?
You don't often call because of something good, right?
Yeah, that you're happy about the product. Okay, you don't call because of that. So Angela begins by saying, Quinn, I just got off the phone with a customer who was really upset. I've been trying to put out fires all morning. Okay, so Angela had a very difficult customer. The customer was upset. And this morning, she's been having all these phone calls. I've been trying to put out fires all morning. So I've been trying to is our power pattern, first of all.
Yes. This expression means you've been working to do something. You're attempting to do something.
Yeah.
But You have not done it.
Yes.
You have not completed it. You could complete it maybe in the future, but you may have also failed.
Okay. And what has she been doing? She's been trying to put out fires all morning.
Yes.
So there was one fire here, another fire here, another bigger fire over there. What is going on with the customer center here?
Yeah, there are a lot of problems popping up.
Yeah.
So fires here are those urgent situations that you cannot ignore. They maybe look small, but they're very important.
Yes.
They could become very big very quickly.
Yeah, I think that's really true because fires is not simply a problem. It is a problem that needs immediate attention.
Yes. There is no waiting.
No, the fire can get bigger.
Yes.
The problem can get bigger. So you need to pay attention to that. And so she's been trying to put them out. She's been trying to solve the problems, but it's not been easy. So Quinn says, what happened?
Angela says, she said the latest software update caused her system to crash. She gave me a hard time and wouldn't calm down.
Oof. Okay. So the customer has the software update, and this update caused her system to crash. This is everyone's nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
Like computer crashing, like anything crashing, because you've got so much data on there, right? So crash, typically we used to use this word with like a car crash.
Right, when two cars collide together, or maybe the car goes into a wall or a tree.
Yeah.
That is a crash, of course. But technology can crash.
Yeah.
A program on your computer can crash.
Can crash.
Your entire computer can crash.
Ouch.
I don't know if it happens so much anymore, but older computers, PCs, they had what we called the blue screen of death.
Oof.
Where you were working on the thing and all of a sudden
The screen
goes blue.
Oh no.
And it has that message like system error, like we cannot find blue, like it, and you're like, oh, I have lost everything.
Here's the thing. I do a lot of voice acting. And there have been times where I did this whole recording for like 30 minutes and the system crashed.
Oh no.
They lose all my voice recording.
Yeah.
That is the worst nightmare.
Well, we had it happen one time in our live show that we had.
Yes.
Outside something. We don't remember.
It crashed.
It crashed.
A little bit.
And we had to do the live show.
Yeah.
With no communication for, it was a few minutes.
Yeah.
That we were by ourselves.
We were by ourselves.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does.
See, technology is not 100% guaranteed.
No, it is not.
Okay. So, now the customer is very unhappy. She gave me a hard time and wouldn't calm down. So if someone gives you a hard time, you could say, I'm having a hard time, which means I'm having a difficult time doing something. But if someone gives you a hard time, what are they doing to you?
They are making it difficult for you.
Yeah.
It's not the situation. It's them saying, no, I want you to suffer.
Yeah.
I want things to go badly for you.
So in this case, the customer is like, how could this happen? You know, like all my files are gone and blah, blah. And like I've got 10 years worth of photos in there. What are you going to do? Like she's completely lost it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what does Quinn say?
We need to get to the bottom of this before it affects other customers.
Okay. So Quinn seems to be the supervisor. And he says, we need to get to the bottom of this very common biz term. Let's get to the bottom of something.
Let's find out what the problem is.
Yeah.
There is something causing this. Let's find out what it really is.
Right. Right. Let's get to the bottom of it.
So it feels like the result of an investigation.
Yes. We need to get to the bottom of this. Yeah.
We
What's
see this
going
in
on?
police dramas a lot, right?
It's true. Yeah. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to find out who did this.
But then the detective gets fired.
Oh, no.
I tell the detective's like, I'm going to go rogue. And then they put pictures up on their wall.
Yeah, something's going on.
And they have the red string to tie the connections to
Very
all the
good.
suspects. Yeah.
Cameron has watched his movies.
We're going to get to the bottom of this.
We're going to get to the bottom of this. Okay, Angela says, I agree. Her name's Sylvie, and she wants to talk to you directly.
Then Quinn says, okay, I'll call her now and see if we can fix this.
Okay, so isn't it true when you have a really big problem? Let me talk to your supervisor. I want to speak to the manager.
Yes.
That's right.
Very commonly
All
said.
right. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
Quinn, I just got off the phone with a customer who was really upset. I've been trying to put out fires all morning.
What happened?
She said the latest software update caused her system to crash. She gave me a hard time and wouldn't calm down.
We need to get to the bottom of this before it affects other customers.
I agree. Her name's Sylvie, and she wants to talk to you directly.
Okay. I'll call her now and see if we can fix this.
Okay, it's time for Power Note. We're on pages 22 and 23. If you're putting out fires, you're dealing with urgent problems. They're not just your regular problems. These are problems that need immediate attention.
Yes.
Okay? You look exhausted. What happened today?
I've been putting out fires since I walked in. Everything that could go wrong did.
Okay. So if you're putting out fires at the office, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, what do we do? That sort of situation.
Yes.
Okay. The manager spent all day putting out fires after the system crashed.
Oh, goodness. Again, a system crashing. So this putting out fires, of course, it is definitely used in a business setting. I've heard stay-at-home parents, stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, sometimes raising kids, they just feel like they're putting out fires.
All the time.
Making sure the child doesn't hurt themselves.
Yeah.
Cleaning up big messes that the child makes.
I tell you, if you have like 2 or 3 children under the age of 6 or 7, I guarantee you are putting out fires every day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
They're like a walking hazard. Walking around, making trouble, or getting bumping and falling and all of those things.
Gosh.
It's rough.
It is.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So all the moms out there who have young kids or babies, I know you're putting out those fires. Okay. Hang in there. Okay. So we can use it for any sort of urgent problems that come up, but mostly like in business, right?
Yeah, I would say this is mostly a business term. Because I think in business, usually, there are always those problems that just kind of blow up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you've got to solve them right then.
It's so true. And I have a friend who works at a corporation, and it's like there's this kind of fire that happens very unexpectedly. And so she's like, oh my God, I spent the whole week putting out this fire. Yeah, it was very urgent. Okay, give someone a hard time means to really like pressure someone or to criticize them, really like give them a hard time.
Right.
Okay. Here, Jake gave me a hard time about the login issue.
I know. Let's fix it before he calls again.
Yeah.
So Jake has been very annoying
Yeah.
or very strict with that call.
Yeah.
Why is this a problem? You need to fix it,
Pressuring
blah,
you.
blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
My boss gave me a hard time about the typo in the report. So a typo, T-Y-P-O, is just a very small error that tends to happen when you're typing.
Yeah.
It just slips, but it's still a mistake.
Right.
But it's a small mistake. But the boss was very unhappy and gave me a hard time.
That's right.
So, like, it's not a big issue. It's a small issue, and he gives you a hard time.
Yes.
So, if the teacher gives you a hard time about your writing, what could the teacher be upset about?
They're very strict about it.
Yeah.
Maybe it is the style of writing you're using. Maybe it's the information that you're writing about. You think, oh, it's not a big deal. Why is the teacher being so, like, strict about this?
Yeah.
Why are they giving me such a hard time?
Yeah.
They could just, ignore it.
Right, right.
So another place you would often hear this is among friends. I often feel among guy friends.
Oh.
Guy friends like to give each other a hard time.
What do you mean?
So let's say that one guy does something that is embarrassing.
Okay.
So let's say he's going to, I don't know, go up to the top of the diving board and he pretends like he's going to dive really well.
Yeah.
And then he just like
Flops.
slips and he like falls into the water and he like, it's just very embarrassing.
Causes a tsunami.
Right.
Okay.
Causes a tsunami, whatever. Then his friends make fun of him.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you can't even dive off into the kiddie pool. You know how guys make fun of each other.
Sure.
That would be his friends giving him a hard time.
So in this way, when you use it in that context, it is a little playful. It is kind of like just teasing.
Yeah. It's teasing. It might be annoying.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can go too far, but it's often something done with friends. I mean, husband and wife can do this.
Sure.
Boyfriend and girlfriend can do this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giving each other a hard time.
Okay. So in that context, we can use that as well. Good. All right. To get to the bottom of something, which it means to find the real cause of the problem.
Yes.
Okay. Something's not right with these reports.
Let's get to the bottom of it before sending them out.
Okay. So something's wrong. I don't know what it is, but it's not right. Oh, let's find out what it is. We need to get to the bottom of why the software keeps crashing. So what is causing the software to keep crashing?
Yeah. Checking for bugs, checking for errors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's one very small thing, but that small thing is hard to find out. It's hard to get to the bottom of it.
Right. So to get to the bottom of a situation is like, we don't know, something's wrong. We don't know what it is. We need to find out what it is. Okay. I've been trying to is our power pattern.
I've been trying to get in touch with Marcus, but he isn't answering his phone.
Okay.
So you are attempting to do something, but you have not successfully been able to complete it.
Okay. I've been trying to save money for a car.
So you haven't finished saving to buy the car.
You still are saving.
You're still saving.
Okay. All right. Our power vocab today is the word crash. So we can say that like the car crashed into the tree, but what we're talking about in this context means that it's broken.
Yeah.
It fell apart.
Or even to go down.
It went down. It broke down.
Yeah, it broke down.
Okay. Do check out the definition on page 24. And what else should we do?
Please visit Audiohakdang for a small monthly fee. You get access to so much great English language learning content.
Very good. Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.